The thing that happened in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 was genuinely a government cover-up, just not that one. It had nothing to do with aliens and everything to do with horny whales. I talked about this in my Fun Fact Friday newsletter last week, but it was too good not to share here as well. Every conspiracy theory is about rich and powerful people trying to keep something a secret, and then the only people who can see through it are your dumbest uncles on Facebook. But you don't need Facebook to understand this one. You need to understand how sound travels through water. How far a noise can travel has to do with temperature, pressure, and salinity for complicated physics reasons that I definitely understand, but I'm choosing not to explain to you. There's a discrete layer deep in the ocean, and if you make a sound in that layer, it travels way farther than usual. Humans discovered this sound channel in the 1940s, but whales discovered it way earlier. Lonely fin whales regularly hang out at that level and sing their lonely fin whale songs so that they will reach more single fin whales in their area. Humans figured out if they dropped a bunch of microphones down to that level, they could spy on enemy submarines, received messages from downed pilots, and listen in on whale tinder. But the air also has discrete layers of temperature and pressure, and that could mean that there's a sound channel up there. So scientists put a bunch of microphones on balloons, and sure enough, they were able to spy on enemy aircraft, countries testing nuclear bombs, and horny sky whales. It's cool, but sinking microphones down to the deep ocean is much easier than getting them to stay up in the sky forever. So sometimes your elaborate microphone spy balloons crash. You don't want everyone to know about your cool new air and water spying system, and so the government lied. Personally, I think that story is more interesting and more likely than aliens building an interstellar spaceship and then somehow running out of gas over New Mexico. And if you agree, you should sign up for my newsletter. And if you disagree, I'm sure your uncle will let you subscribe to their Facebook posts.